I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this world today. I am that light. So if you don't like this house, you better get out while you can, or I'll lay on your ass.
Alrighty, we're back again. A few minutes later than I wanted to, about 10 minutes or so. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Finishing up here, we're going through the tunnel, finding the opening to the other side to allow the Oseram delvers to get through. So,
Down when the rockbreaker attacked. I must have trapped the Oseram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. How to get to the other side? I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo should do the trick.
but I don't think I have any fire. Huh? I wonder if I can just put something on. And my arrow in the fire. It's not like Assassin's Creed that it just makes it go boom. Or makes it catch. We over here. Oh, maybe I can just shoot it. Nope. So it actually needs fire. I don't have any fire arrows. Dang. Yeah, I got nothing. That's standard ammo there. That's frost and acid. Leaving pretty much standard and acid. Sling trick caster. Wonder if a fight fire. So ammunition, frost, shared, electrical, fire defense. Oh, I got nothing. I can't do this yet. Looks like. I don't think this is going to be good. Well, I guess I can't do anything at the moment then, because I don't have fire. Alright. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is just go back over here. Yes, we will use. I don't like using it. I can help it just because. Out. Do that. It costs charge to purchase. But I don't feel like going through the tunnel again. Although I will have to.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Seemed like they were racing or something. I don't know.
Wonder if I can create something. Upgrades. Air. No. I've got nothing. What's this I can do? Oh, I could do that. Possibly.
Dreaming.
Oh, suppose. Oh, no, here. Oh, looks like I have to go through it after all. I think. Well, let's just this while we're at it.
Got something you want to hear, Red?
I have a feeling I might actually be able to do this.
Better fill up while I can.
East,
Seriously?
yeah. East and a little bit south.
Look at her go.
Medicine, as always. There. What was it? Oh. You know who puts, or I should say, everyone puts rings in their car trunk. Not even thinking about it. For a second there. I got turned around. Go. This is where I fought, yep, machines. Which thankfully they haven't respawned. Like sometimes they will. What have we here? Oh, this way. Right? And miss. Shot right between his legs. Alright, I want to try something. I didn't even think about this. Because you can set off your own traps. I wonder. I do that. And then do that.
The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Portiff know.
There we go. I still don't. Okay, I still don't have the code for that. Not possible data points. Mm. There we go. 2054.
Got it.
Seriously, that's what it was? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and hit this campfire and then travel back to Forget with
I think I'm
everything.
back in no man's land. It'll be easier to go back and forth.
Yes. Greetings, viewers. Oops, wrong button. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is what I wanted. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Why don't you tell me how your day's going so far? Tell me what you've been up to. Your lunch, what your favorite game is, whatever. Come talk to me for a little bit.
Listen,
Goodbye,
so
sending that
if we
signal.
add all the days lost to being stuck in camp
I got
nowhere,
news for you.
and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget,
I don't think I really used much of anything.
the Savior's delving fee, might just break even. And once the delve's up and running,
Keep hearing
the
about
shards will
the
come pouring in. You're back. How's that no looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a delver's end, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it.
We did,
And,
huh?
you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you
I'll
can...
throw that spark in the dark. Yeah, do you remember what the combination was?
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like. Ah,
Something like that.
onwards to the delve.
Alright.
The underpass was structurally unsafe. A 2-year-old.
Got something you want to hear, Red?
As always, save whenever we can. And I guess we're doing this. Not overly interested in that necessarily. Oh. Thank you for the like there. It's always appreciated and always loved to have people liking what I'm doing here. Alright. Yeah. Campfire. Shelter and a workbench. So backside. That's the tunnel. Lawrence, thank you so much for liking the stream. As always, it's appreciated. Outpost. He's saying something about send a signal. I don't know if it's.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Sit with me, Red. I've got news from Art's writing machines.
I don't know if it's the
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
signal from Poseidon or if it's, which I doubt, it's going to be kind of far away. Or what it is, but. Thank you for the stream, for the like to Johnny.
I think there's another cauldron out there that has override data on that machine.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this shelter here. There's a medicinal bush. Oh, that's what it was there. Hassan, thank you for liking. Why would I want to sit and progress time? Unless there's something that happened. Someone will show up on the top. Okay, that's a new thing. No, I didn't want to walk into the fire. I mean, really? Simaganda, thank you for joining the rodeo. I hope I pronounced that okay. You know, at least somewhat correctly. Go ahead and ammo up here. That's full of every kind of ammo I've got right now. So, alright. Oh, hello. What are these guys? These are bristle backs, aren't they? Yes. There's a tall man. How do we take care of that tall man? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright.
Stay here.
Alright. And we have, what's the next campfire over here? Interesting, it takes me up this way to go to the quest. Takes me this way to go to the campfire.
Rebels. They heard we find here. Getting near their leader might cause the rest to leave. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Oh, I wonder what kind of Easter eggs they're gonna have here for Las Vegas.
Dust storm's moving in quick. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true,
Thank you for the
I
light
might
there.
go down through one of these structures.
Vulture. Vulture, probably. Empty of vulture. What's this? And somewhere in and around here was a treasure chest of some sort. Bristleback. Okay, so I know. Okay, a data point. Alright. There's a light chest there. Okay.
No point using fire against that.
Oh, really? Alright, I lost the bang. It's up. No, it's okay. Alright, where did that chest go? I lost it. It was somewhere around here. There's the data point that I already got. There it is. And of course it goes down to the ground. That looks like it might be a way to get underground, possibly, maybe. No, not that. That's no.
Don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look at more cauldrons.
Alright, I guess. Thank you for the like. You don't see nothing. Alright. Are you gonna come down and play too? I don't know. Either come down here or turn around. Alright, now that his suspicions are... Oh, come on, turn around. There we go. Alright, I think that's all of those. So now let's see if we can figure out how to get underground. Now that's what that was. And we have wind talk.
Could use fire against it.
But I don't have fire. Still don't have fire. So. Somewhere in this mess. Wow. Alright. Yeah, it looks like there's a giant sinkhole there. So, that might be the way underground. You don't say, Nubby. Shh, no bark. Stop, no bark. Oh, there's a campfire. Stop. Hit that. Quiet. Stop. Alright. There's another campfire coming up. That I saw somewhere. There it is. I guess I could have stayed on the mount. Well, looky there. There's a bit of water.
Water's pouring out of that building. Exciting. I better check it out. Someone's been through here.
Okay.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Go ahead and take a look around first. See if there's anything on the outside here. Trouble. And I think that's about it. There is a workbench back there, so chances are I'm supposed to go in there. Looks like I saw delvers.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Ken. Thank you for liking the stream.
Die alone because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norris spear.
Oh, one of these guys.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed
compressed
air
capsule.
capsule. Hammer and
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
She's a stranger, but
You got a name?
she knows what she's talking
Aloy.
about.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
Okay. So,
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
we don't know.
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like
Yeah, she's definitely not a nonsense
cold.
dude.
An ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Holographic?
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light.
Well, I have to
Stuff.
grab the band hammer here
Show
over on Twitch.
the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to fay of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
Okay.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right, again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
I'm in the ruins of Las Vegas.
Ruins of Las Vegas?
Yeah. Well, it's set
So-
thousands and thousands of years in the
Yes, so
future.
is there like remains of old pyramids, but not as old as the old pyramids, but
Doesn't
it's a
seem
big
like
pyramid?
huge delvers.
Not so far.
Is there like model ones?
Hold on.
Like performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stammer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abadund, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Osram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Copy, guys. Alright, so what do we need?
Better
Quiet.
get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in Part 2, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
Alright. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouting south what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Alright. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't. Okay. I actually kind of wanted to. Hey!
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that
According
Aloy
to
showed up.
Morland, I heard slaves here.
Stop!
Their sojourn in the desert. The trust of the
Stop.
hunters.
There it is. What am I actually... No, it doesn't actually say what there are. There's a...
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Is that what you're talking about? Alright. Yep, okay, so... wonder if I can get up there real quick. I'm like running about 15, 20 quests at once here. There's the drone.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Wow, that's a quick suck, isn't it? And I missed it and died. Wow. Okay, that went well. That went really well. That was an oops. So now let's see where we start back up, and that really kind of sucked at it. We try this again? Maybe with about 90% less dying. Oh, that's one way to do it. That's where I gotta go though.
Have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
That's weird. Come on, I was just up there. How did I? That was just. Okay, maybe go back a little bit further. Noir, thank you. Hope I pronounced that okay. Thank you for the like. Got it. That's not going to do me any good. Alright. Oh, that's why. I'm actually in a different section. That'll be. Actually, had come up kind of more from this side. That's why I couldn't get up there. Where'd you go? Get back here. Yeah, that's too far away. I'm not making that jump. Seriously? I might be able to glide to it, but I don't think so. Alright. Move back over kind of this way. Ah! There we go.
You're mine! There. Now I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base.
Alright. Now, let's see what we need to do here. Where this is from. This is from. Alright. And the drone's on his way again. That's right. So basically, you want to go this way. That looks kind of like the maybe convention center there.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
And of course, we're gonna have to just chase him down.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
So I wonder what kind of machines they are.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Great. Okay.
I wonder if there's another cauldron over I dig on that one.
I really don't want to get into a drag-out fight.
More machines? Better deal with them first.
Oh, really? Yes. And nothing like hitting it either too soon or wrong, just in general wrong time. Okay, well, I didn't exactly want to do that. I'm gonna take the windhawk down.
Okay, got them all. Now, where did the herd go?
Oh, so it wasn't even what I needed to take down. Nice. did I? Alright. Here I thought that was what I wanted to take down. But that wasn't the herd. Samson, hush. Let's see here.
It looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
No, I couldn't get. Oh! Dang it. I'm not doing any no damage. Alright, let me just shoot the tree with an acid. Right, long legs too. Alright, so there's that down. Oh, that's BS.
That'll keep me on my feet. The kneecap. Good.
Okay. Where's the rest of the herd? This way?
One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Alright, well, I don't have to deal with them anymore. go ahead and grab this. Can't. Right. Alright. This is why I want to let me do this. Alright, fine. Do it this way. Let's see, yes, I think that's good over there. Yep, that's it there. For a second there, I thought that was a machine. So now...
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Okay. So how about you sell, or you buy? Abdu, thank you for liking the stream. Samson Hush. That whining that you hear is one of my dogs, Samson. Yes. Alright, I think... we could probably get rid of this stuff. Alright. Now, let's see. Yeah, Samson, really? I don't want advice. I will pass for the moment. You gotta hold that down. Esther, wow, thank you so much for joining the rodeo. Let's see here. I don't think anything I really. No, I think that's what I need. Yeah. Red Max. Oh, I guess that's all I can get. Alright. I need some of this stuff for ammunition pouches. I don't have. Right, I just sold the skull. I had a skull of some sort. Let's see here. But it's not on here. Not showing on here. Oh, here it is. Pristine the Skull. I'll go ahead and buy that back. And then was there it is, Borbo.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Ouch. How about I just make you rich instead? Alright. I'm gonna do the food pouch. And why? Oh, I have one. Okay. So what I need is another boar hide. Actually, let's take a look back at this. Come on, there we go. Special gear. Oh, so I still gotta go down and get the. All right.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well,
Along with your sojourn in the desert, I trust you the shard counter's news.
Let's see if we can get. Yes, I know oxygen is low. Ooh. That was close.
Spare capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. So I get back to Moreland.
we'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism! It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of words.
I'll stuff a cog in it, Stemmer.
An elevator? Built by Moreland, maybe. I wonder if it still works.
I'm not going to bother with that just yet. I want to make sure I have the rebreather.
The parched desert air made the old wordsmith long.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
Something like that.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Go. And by the way, thank you to everyone that's watching. I really do appreciate you popping in. I'd really like to, talk to you directly if you wanted to say something, but if you don't, that's fine.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Alright, let's go back up here. So I'm
Time to see if this thing works.
kind of interested to what the. There we go. Kind of interested to see where this elevator here goes. Oh, I have to use that elevator. Okay.
I wonder what it's like down there, huh? A city encased in water.
Encased. More like entombed.
Every once in a great while, Sean Counter stumbled on to a
Okay.
genuinely
Goes this up and down. Madhu, thank you for following. Welcome to the rodeo.
Well, as it goes.
Kate, thank you for liking the stream.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Oh, that's right.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Alright, so now we get to explore. We got the elevator shaft. Kind of interesting, the glowing.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Item. Obo, thank you for the like. Thank you so much. Holographic fish.
Magical lights. That must be Poseidon's doing.
And there's a car on a turntable. Just like in real Las Vegas.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Is there anything, Hello.
Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Wow, this would be interesting here. Where'd he go? He's over there. So I wonder. It's kind of cool that it's that the focus is acting like a sonar almost. Oh, give me a scan on this guy. Oh. I wonder how aggressive this guy is.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
There we go. Tide Ripper. Winter Frost. That's where I gotta go over there. Can't attack underwater. I don't think you can trap. Do this trap. Nope. Thank you for the light. I apologize if I don't say your name. I generally don't say a name if I don't feel I'll be able to pronounce it correctly. Hoping I can kind of stay under cover and not catch his attention. There's a current going. Okay. So we can't go that way because of the currents. Sacrifice.
Light that Aloy saw when the water rushed in.
Stop. I can't do anything with that until we get rid of the water, I guess. Come on. There's it. Why can't you just let me do this before?
Alert. Critical flooding detected.
Give me 1 second here.
Origin panel of water.
detected.
Alrighty, sorry about that. You know what it's like if you have a relationship, a wife, needing to do a couple things. So, yeah, so we're swimming.
I can fight that big machine.
Automatic drainage controls offline. To
Looks like I
execute
have to
an
reset a
emergency
couple of
purge,
pump nodes
manual
first.
reset of primary and secondary
According to the
pump
map,
nodes is
there should be
required.
an access point
The
that
purge
first
can then be
made
triggered at the
south
pump
of here.
maintenance station.
Yep, there he
I
is.
can drain all the water. I can fight that big machine on dry
Go
ground.
ahead. Okay.
Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point that first made south of here.
So is it, I gotta go be underwater for this? And hopefully the guy won't be bothering me through it all. Because that is a very big guy. And I can't do any fighting in the water. By the way, Drew, welcome. Wow, Drew with the followage of 1,011 days. Oh, hold on. I gotta hide. Alright. Now that I'm hiding here, we're actually gonna go ahead and... No, we're not gonna pin that just because it would cause problems. But wow, thank you so much for following for 1,011 days.
Down here. Swim around them. Stick to cover.
And I'm about to get attacked because... Oh, I'm supposed to like break contact here, I don't know. Thank you for the light there.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down
Stealth
here.
kelp.
Water lines for an entire city.
Alright, now... I guess we keep going. Along here, I think. So how are you doing today, Drew? And by the way, Drew is the Cinnamon Knight Kuros. Cinnamon Knight Kuros Gaming. Great guy, I used to work with him. I know him personally.
I can't reach the ledge from here. There's something I can climb to get out.
How can we get out of the water? Oh. How can I activate something if I can't get out of the water? There's gotta be a way to get out of the water. How do I get out of the water? Is there a ladder? Is there...
It's almost relaxing.
Put it back that. Can't do what I need to do. Okay. That sounds like that's... I don't know if it's fun, the paper, but you know, certainly interesting. How do I get out of here? That's where I came in. And I guess maybe there's something underwater here. Aha, here we go.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia Grand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs.
Oh, I guess it'd be kind of fun.
Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Let's see what the fire gleam does. That gives us access to. Additional herb and ancient valuables chest. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and that.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Interesting. Alright. So did you ever hear back from that that company definitively? I know you it's kind of a almost a guarantee, but not quite. Yeah.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the gate.
Go from stealth help to stealth help. And there's some stealth help over there. Oh, there. There we go. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, he's actually got a track going now. Now we at least know what kind of pattern. And I will be right back. Sorry about that. Wife came back with some snacks for me, so I had to get those from her. Oh, there's a burrower underwater. Alright then. Get an idea on his. Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Should get me to the second node.
With any luck. I don't think anything I have to actually worry about. Yeah, isn't it though? This is actually the ruins of Las Vegas. And we're going after an AI. Well, he's not really a full AI. He's he was like supposed to be part of another full AI, and he got like split off, and so but yeah, this one's name is Poseidon, and it's supposed to take care of water terraforming, obviously. But he went and he hid in here in Vegas and has flooded this area. And so now we have to unflood the area so we can get to him.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water.
Denisto, I'm hoping is the way to pronounce it. Thank you for the light. So how do I... Oh, there's a ladder over here. And then there's that. Ah. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get the fire gleam out of the way. You're probably going to have to do that in order to...
Let's see if that helped.
That was probably blocking this from happening. Yep.
Okay. Taking care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Great. Means I gotta go buy those guys again. Alright. And by the way, Drew, this is set at least 1,000 years in the future. It's somewhere around like the 3,500 or something like that.
The maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Where the environment has gone to hell and they needed to terraform. That's what the whole AI was about. Basically, they were letting the whole complete world die just so they can then terraform and bring life back. Ooh, he's coming like right by. So how I go up and over? or, you know, not. Actually, I might be able to do that. Alright. Especially since it's upward from here. And I'm about to get that.
There's no light in that tower. This is like a console operating.
Oh, that's a big boy.
That might be the maintenance station. But
I don't even remember if there is.
but part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Alright.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now.
Okay.
Just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Got some medicine up here. I don't know how I'm eating the healing berries when I can't take the rebreather out of my mouth, but you know, hey, whatever. Alright, so now where do I have to go? Probably down here. Maybe not, maybe this way. Because this is where there's a chest. Moonshine. Okay. Oh, that's where I came in. Alright, whoop, wrong button. Alright, so we can probably open this up. Well, the logic in this game actually, mostly, is pretty good. And I say mostly. Yeah, it's well, the berries you think of more along the lines of a fast-acting. You know how willow bark can be used to treat fevers and such. You know, think of it as a fast-acting, that sort of thing. Okay. 2 from here. No, only one way to go. All right. But I really think
This looks promising.
that
There should be a console in here.
I'm going to end up having to fight those big boys.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
I wonder if that big boy is handling Poseidon. Why did the cars float? You know, this reminds me that I would really love to go scuba diving again. Alright.
That did it. Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. Guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
That would be too convenient. Now, am I going to keep the rebreather? Yes, I am. Alright. That's that nice and easy. Don't have to worry about drowning anymore. I might as well grab this because, as usual, never enough healing. Anything of interest down here? Nope. Alright. Shoot across here. And oh, hello, what's this then? A data point. No sound, but a data point. Another one. Alright, so let's see.
Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Kill the big one first.
But seriously, hello, what's targeting me? Oh, big boy. And he's of roughly the same level as me. Alright, go back. And let me sneak up on you. And of course, seriously, stop that. Not bad. Ah, you missed me. Okay, you can play that way, huh? Let's go ahead and be cheap about it. Oh! Until you start doing that. Are you done? Where'd you go? There you are. I was actually able to target him properly like that. Where'd you go? Did I get you? I did. Alright. I'm excited. I know there's at least one more out there somewhere. Alright.
And that's Jenga.
Okay. And then we start looting. And then we look for Poseidon. Alright. I don't think there's any more baddies around here. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the GG. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, I'm healing. Which I don't really need at the moment. No, no, don't fall into the... What? No. Oh, that was interesting. Nothing like falling down into a car.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Yeah, where's that big boy? That's the real big boy.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
There he is. You idiots! Let's go.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Alrighty, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the few comments there and and everything. And thank you so much for the over 1,000 days of followage.
They knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh, that's a big boy. No, that's a big boy that I gotta fight. There. So probably the secret is to stay up on top of...
Get to that overhang.
Get up and stay up on those pillars. It's probably the best bet. First things first. Let's re-up on the ammo. That's full. That. Why does that take so long now? Alright, now. Let's get a scan going and see what... Really weak against electric, huh? Alright, what do we... This doesn't really have much of a pattern, a path. Well, I'll go down underneath the water, it looks like. Just what are you doing? Do something besides just turn around a bit. Too far. Did you seriously not trip that at all? Or did it not do anything? Alright. Let's take a look, see what kind of weak points we can find. It's a weak spot, but it's indestructible. Kill canister, grade 1 field, so we want to try and pop that off if we can. Oh, that was nice. Alright, boys, you gonna start shooting it all? And okay, I'm gonna play that way. Okay. He's awful close. Get up there. Are these guys actually doing anything? Oh, I'm actually in water. That's not good. Under the circumstances. Thank you for liking the stream. And I'm about to hopefully take this big boy down. Well, okay. Was not expecting that. And what is that?
And that's Jenga.
And that's Jenga. Alright. So now... these guys are up here. Oh, hard climbing. I guess these guys were helping me out.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
Can we talk? Maybe we have to go over this way. Where are you going?
Come on.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and
Are
get
you
out.
talking about the holograms, or are you talking about the world of the machines fighting all the time?
Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Alright. So, first I'm going to re-up on that.
I'll put these in my pack.
Okay, so now we got to go over here and find Poseidon. Hopefully, won't be too bad.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Up there.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
That's a lot of... Yeah.
There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
That's good. So... Alright, Poseidon, let's go home.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. That's that, Colonel Dunn.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
So that is just going to leave Demeter, I believe.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Why do I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight the Zenith people again?
Worland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Because then we got the... We got the Gaia, the basic Gaia. We had to fight Far Zenith people. And then now, or then we had to get the Lutha and then Beta. We had to fight. Oh, we came across a Tarzine is. So what if I have to do Zenith again? I hope not, because they are a pain. So am I gonna have to climb all the way up there? Ah. Okay. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher. Let's see. Oh, there's. Looks like a ladder there. And then there's a way to rappel. Thing. There's a rappel spot right there for when you want to go back down. Get off of there. Get that one yet?
It started right here more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino
Yeah,
was
I
still
did.
called
We've already listened to that one.
A recording from Stanley Chen.
There it is.
Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Really feel like there's a fight coming up. There's another rappel point up there. At least there's no one hanging around out here.
It must have powered up the whole city. Is that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, a show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
Alright.
I've Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
I'm actually gonna head over here because I want to get to the Eiffel Tower over here. I want to see if I can find that. It looked like I could. Yeah. Although it's not as easy with the holographs on. It's hard to tell what exactly is climbable and what isn't. Is there like any reason why I would be up here? I can glide down, so that's not a problem. There is more Glint Hawks.
Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back here. Grab the campfire, head back towards base. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. And then fast travel. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I guess we'll hit that one. So, here's my take on this game. Very beautiful game. Just like the first one. The story is, if not as, so far, if it's not as good as the first one, it's pretty damn close to the first one. Gameplay is really good. I haven't had any real issues with it. The hardest part for me is, like I have any other time when I switch games around and I try and do something in one game that I can do in another, but there's no mechanic for that in this game.
Prickling my lungs.
In other words, like I'll play Assassin's Creed Valhalla and there's a parry function, like you can block the attacks. And attack comes in here, I go like this to try and block it, and that's what happens. Other than stuff like that, I haven't had any real problems with gameplay. I'm really enjoying this. I really am. Spunky Brown, thank you so much for liking this stream. Every like, share, and follow and everything helps. Where?
Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Alright, so what do we have going on here with these guys?
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah. You got nothing else? I don't want to play Strike.
I gotta head out.
I'm gonna have to one of these days. I still haven't played the game at all. Anything new here?
Something out in the wilds for a while.
Nothing new there.
I should head out.
I'll go back to my training.
And I'm going to say there's probably nothing new with Zoe. Let's find, what's his name? That's not. What's funny is this kind of reminds me in a way of Mass Effect, how you grab the different people from the different tribes.
Looks like this room's changed. That you're doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Okay, I'm not sure there's really anything, but you know, whatever. Let's see if there's anything new I can make. Upgrades. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Can't go any further on that. Alright. Let's see. Still don't have anything for upgrade there. Go ahead and do this. I don't know if I'm ever going to actually wear that outfit, but might as well upgrade a bunch of these. You never know, I may decide I need for the stealth or something. Oh, I forgot all about the vertical shock trap. Right? Food pouch. What I really need is ammo and well, maybe I don't have one for that part. So alright, so that's all we're gonna do there.
Nothing. You just look good. That's all.
No, don't want to go there. Well, we'll go down here. See if Beta's down here.
Oh, good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. A rush of air.
There's Beta.
It's you.
Hi. I'm back.
What do you want to know?
Well, first off, how are you doing?
So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It
Looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess. So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does. Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion, various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know.
Stealth.
Independent emotional processing enabled the previous...
Believe it or not, I do try and do the sneaky.
After all.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work, but I try.
I guess so.
Alright.
That's enough for now.
Good.
That's enough for now. Good. Okay. Now, I think... well, we still gotta find the one-armed bandit, so to speak. Hello, what's this then? Didn't I already inspect
It's
you?
pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who...
Oh, okay.
looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
Baaaaack, I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for joining the rodeo. Welcome. I hope you enjoy what you're watching. Angela, thank you for liking the stream. Alright, so that's that. Where is... there he is. And he's actually got a new message, new talk. Aloy.
You've returned.
Yeah. Yeah, they do make it difficult sometimes.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child.
Fighter pilots.
The feel of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
Alright, we're just gonna...
I better head out.
Be vigilant out there.
Alright, so... that's really pretty much everyone, so we're gonna go ahead and go up and deliver this to Gaia. That'll be the second of the 3 that we need to deliver.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
So let's see what happens when we hack the drone.
Drone's reconnected now.
Okay. Okay then. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. It just took a little bit. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I like this one.
Pretty neat. Let's see what Gaia has to say, or can we... Nope, can't talk to the guy until we do this. Alright. Alrighty, Drew, thank you for popping in. Once again, that's Cinnamon Night Kuros Gaming. Good friend of mine, good streamer, has lots of fun. He streams a lot more than I do. So please check him out. In fact, that's his logo above me right now.
Downstairs. Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Got it. Alright.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's...
Ooh, human.
not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know.
Here. Thank you.
Someone more helpful,
Thank you for liking the stream.
and less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
Hey.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Alrighty.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising.
Yeah, kinda.
So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional
Didn't I already go through all this?
I'll keep a lookout.
Alright, well.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
At least there's none of this silly. You can't glide while inside or something.
Let's look at this mess of data
clear. Oh, it's chest. Oh, nothing new in there? Right. Oh, that's right. Probably had to go. We gotta go talk to Varl and Beta. So. Mahmood, thank you. Thank you for the like. It means a lot to me, believe me. Unknown man? Oh.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy
Oh, this.
little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
And then.
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
But she died.
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobeck, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
No, I understand.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
What a lonely life. I feel for her.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and clear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls, crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
Would it interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them?
That's kind of cool to change the subject like that. Especially the way you did it.
Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna play somehow.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Well, you don't have to. You got the rebreather now.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
So it's just breaking.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
That's what it says. Bye-bye.
I wonder where this leads.
Feel like there's an alien coming after us.
Power cells? Huh.
Oh. don't think I can come down here with the power cell. Although I could run. Okay, well that's one way to do it.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
No. No, it was not.
Yeah, I guess it was.
What do we have here? Oh, this. Wait, what? Okay, so that's where that leads. Okay. Yeah, it was when I went through. Alright, well, we got some new conversation here.
Hey, Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lacey.
I guess.
Thank you for stopping back in, and sorry if I missed your
What can I do for you?
comment for a little bit there. Yeah, I do love this story.
Things going around here.
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. Are you playing that board game I keep seeing everywhere?
Oh, you mean Strike? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things. Yeah, it's a Tanakh game. I thought about playing Katalo, but what if he tries to kill me if I win?
I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't know. Heard a lot of things about that tribe.
Yeah, don't believe everything.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
Wouldn't want to get drunk.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
Probably.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I
can see something happening. I thought there was gonna be a love triangle between Varl and Aaron and her. But Varl's got Zoe.
They even let the damn thing.
There's always what's his name, Rod the Sun King. I think he's got the hots for
you won't
Aloy.
see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
But yeah, Aaron wouldn't be a bad match.
I should get going.
He reminds me so much of a younger Kiefer Sutherland.
You be careful out there.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
Yeah.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. He was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since.
You do meet up with him in the very beginning of this, and he basically does the same
I
thing.
begin to understand it. The sacred lands were all he really knew.
He tries to get you to stay,
Let myself dwell.
and tells you you're always welcome back. Blah blah blah.
Everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy.
Have you actually beaten Zero Dawn yet?
Memories
And just playing it again, or?
The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission had to come first.
I'll definitely.
Fair enough.
I'd definitely say play the, play and finish Zero Dawn. Okay.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time.
Yeah, definitely finish Zero Dawn before you play Forbidden West.
Make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobeck sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop.
Who just creates a person?
Discovering something new about our past every day.
Like,
When
Gaia.
we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I had thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths.
Yeah, that's still messing with my mind too.
1,000 years ago.
To live on
The
for
original
so long,
Zeniths.
it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Silence made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Silence, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet.
Okay. The DLC.
What do you make of this Tilda?
Don't get me wrong. The DLC was fun. It was a lot of fun to play. But it's not necessarily the storyline.
Because she's Elizabeth Sobeck's clone?
But it was definitely a fun play. I'll grant
If we
that.
knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe.
Alright.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
I don't know, maybe it's just because I didn't get into, into the Frozen North or whatever the DLC was called. I can't remember, Frozen Wilds, until I'd already beaten the story of the game. So I was like OP'd on it, overpowered. It really wasn't, it was tough at times. I wouldn't say personally it was tough as balls, but
I am well.
like I said, it might have just been because I was
You
OP.
had a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
All we ever can do. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut the conversation short.
Good luck on your search.
Let's see if we can find some more places to go. Here. Alright, this is Aaron and Vitalo or whatever his name is. The
door's unlocked now.
This door?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotation.
One thing I do like about these games is if you're good enough, you can go to pretty much anything at any level. You just won't be able to do as much damage as you would later on.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sepal 626.
626.
Calotropis gigantea.
Stitch.
Crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Alright, so let's see what happens if we do this.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna head up this way at some point. Let's see, there's bulwark and I reach. You know what? Let's go ahead and go back here and do the pit, just to see what it's like. I haven't done that yet, but I'm actually kind of surprised I don't have any fire weapons yet. Really? I didn't know that. Shooting arrows at the legs can knock enemies over. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Where? There's the melee pit.
Look at this mess.
Alright.
I was hoping you'd be back. Got something new just for you, if you're interested.
We're gonna do this. Sure, we'll do this. You hit me.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
There we go. That's the one challenge. Let's see what happens with the Resonator Blast. You get a minute 2. Basically, you gotta build up the resonator, load it, and then shoot them with it.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off. That energy doesn't last forever. Fear can give you the edge in battle.
There you go.
Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
All right. Well, that was. That one was a little bit easier there. I think I'm a little bit OP'd here. Ah, you missed me.
Good. Yield.
Ah.
Yield.
Alrighty.
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurg.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
I just don't want to spar with you. Alright.
Okay, that's all for now, I think.
And good luck out there.
Ibrahim, thank you for the like. Hold on, what do you? I thought you were growling at a dog. You're growling to get my attention, aren't you? Alright. Dobby. Alright. Well, I've been on for a little over 3 hours as of right now, and I was on 2 hours earlier, roughly. We'll go ahead and call it for now. I might pop back in later tonight. I doubt it, but I will definitely be on around midday, like 10 or 11 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, Eastern time tomorrow, playing some more of this. And that's here on Facebook, Urban Cowboy Gaming. I'm over at Twitch also on the purple. I am Urban Cowboy 6665. No spaces, nothing like that. And then if you actually also get on YouTube, I am just Cowboy 6665 on the YouTube there. And don't worry, it's not 6665. It's not 6665. It's 6665. Old phone number. I'm not satanic or anything like that. So, but I'm going to go ahead and kick this over to the ending of the stream screen here. And then bear with me, we'll see if we got some rating to do. Just bear with me for a little bit here. First off, let's see what we got going on Facebook. See if there's anyone I follow to raid. There is not anyone I'm following. A lot of Elden Rings going on. Let's see. Wow. Alright. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll send you over to Tyrone, whoever that is. Give me a few moments, I'll set that up. playing Forbidden West again. I don't know where he's at in the game. Come on. Now, when you go over to his page, please let him know it's an Urban Cowboy raid, Urban Cowboy Gaming raid. I'd appreciate that very much. I'm trying to open up the page myself on mine before I send you over there. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send you over there. If you would say that, tell them it's an Urban Cowboy Gaming raid, I'd appreciate that. And then, while that's happening, we're gonna go ahead and see who you can raid on Twitch. And I'll send you over to Carmander over on Twitch. That's someone I'm following. She's playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And again, if you could just let her know that it's an Urban Cowboy raid, I'd appreciate it. And I will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Alright, are we... come on now. Alright, I do apologize for the delay. My system's running kind of slow here. There we go. There's the Twitch raid. And I don't know why.